Welcome to this brief, guided mindfulness meditation for self-esteem. I'm going to invite you to come in contact with some difficult things in your life. My challenge to you is to breathe them in, acknowledge them, and follow my instructions to you. The point of this exercise is to show up and interact with our difficulties in different and in new ways. Find yourself seated comfortably. Take an extra long inhale. Press through the crown of your head. Exhale to tuck your chin. Find some stillness in this posture. If it's comfortable for you, allow your eyes to close. If not, focusing on the images on the screen or lowering your gaze. If your eyes are open, see if you can allow your eyes to soften their focus. Allow the muscles around your eyes to relax. I'll ring the bells once as our cue to just sort of sit, breathe in the sound, and be with your experience. And pause here. Reflect on any feelings that might be showing up in this moment. Take a breath in on purpose. Scan the emotional qualities that are showing up for you right now. Notice them. And exhale to come back to your breath. Noticing the sensations of breathing in your body. Inhale to shift your attention towards sensations in your body. Notice tension, pain, warmth, or coolness. Any itching sensations even. Exhale to come back to the sensations of breathing. On your next inhale, breathe in thoughts that you may be having. Distractions, like thinking about something you have to do this evening or tomorrow morning. Really give yourself a moment to breathe in the thoughts that may be on your mind. And on your exhale, come right back to the sensations of breathing. I'm going to invite you to turn your attention to the thoughts and feelings, the situations, the memories that you struggle with in your life. Notice that you can shift your attention as you moved from feelings to breath, sensations to breath, thoughts back to breath. Like maybe noticing in this moment, hey, I can move my attention. It's almost like a flashlight. I can shine it on different areas specifically. Take a breath here on purpose. Breathe all the way in. Exhale all the way out. Allow your mind to be still or distracted. Just show up to whatever qualities are there, to what you notice. I'm going to make a few statements, and I'd like for you to notice what your mind does with these statements that I make. You may find yourself distracted, making evaluations or judgments, perhaps even arguing with the things that I say. Just know that that's okay. Whatever shows up, allow yourself to acknowledge that there's an ongoing flow of thoughts, feelings, sensations, even memories. You can observe them. And with this ability to shift your awareness, you can begin to focus differently on how you interact with what shows up for you. Let's begin. You are loved. You deserve health, happiness, and love. And breathe here, noticing what you notice. Though you are not strong all the time, you have strength. And your worth is not measured solely by what you do, by your appearance, by how much money you make, or what your role is in this world. That the you that's there behind your eyes, that's separate from your skin and bones, are valuable. That you have worth. Take an extra long inhale here. Breathe in all the way. Notice what it's like to be in this moment, to have heard me say those things. Breathe out. Find some stillness here, even in the presence of the chaos that may be happening in your mind. Whatever happens here, remember my challenge to you is to be completely present and notice how judgments show up, how they change the way that you interact with your experience. Notice if your mind subverts the things that I say. Maybe it comes up with arguments like, well, Tim doesn't know you, so these things can't really be authentic coming from him. You're not loved. You don't deserve love. Or if he only knew about this thing that's happened to you, he would know you weren't loved. And I don't wish to challenge you and tell you that that's the wrong way of thinking. It's simply a way of thinking. Your job is to notice how these thoughts get constructed, get produced by our minds, and how you interact with them. Breathe in your judgments. Exhale. Be present to them. Notice them. Before we end this exercise, I'd like to offer you a practice today. To pay attention on purpose to your judgments, evaluations, the many things that your mind produces. Whether it be thoughts, judgments, evaluations, feelings about yourself, other people, the things that you've done, the things that other people have done or haven't done, the things that you haven't done. Breathe them in on purpose. If you find yourself wanting to cringe, impulsively turning away from them, inhale, notice them. Exhale, soften into them. Allow them to be there. Remember that if you fight your thoughts, feelings, sensations, and memories off, they have nowhere else to go. The control that we have over them is so limited and is incredibly taxing on us physically, mentally, emotionally. Your job isn't to fight off judgments and evaluations. This practice is about being with them, softening into them, and learning to be kind to ourselves. Take one last breath on purpose. Breathe all the way in. Notice what it's like to be in this moment, and exhale. I'm going to ring the bells 3 times. That's your invitation to open your eyes. Do it slowly. At the end of the 3rd ring, have your eyes all the way open and notice colors, shapes, and be sensitive. Use your awareness. Be sensitive to what shows up for you, the thoughts, the evaluations, the judgments. Thank you so much for sharing your energy in this practice with me. I hope that you found this work useful. Don't forget to visit my website, thezensocialworker.ca, to sign up for my mailing list and receive more of these meditations sent directly to you, as well as other helpful resources. And definitely share this, because you never know who in your world might benefit from a little help finding their Zen. Thank you so much.